as you can imagine, it's about a hierarchy, and you all have probably been in situations when you've been in an entry-level position, and maybe you worked your way up, and you eventually got the assistant manager, and then maybe you were the CEO, who knows? But what happens in this game is we have a deck of cards from 2 to king. We took out the aces, so it's 2 to king, which is 12 cards, and we'll have 4 people up here. And they're each going to blindly pick a card. They don't know what they're going to get. And based on the card they get, a king would be highest, 2 would be lowest. And they have to somehow simulate a scene so we know, or we can surmise, who's the top dog and who is the low little poodle. Okay, so what they will do is they will take a card, they will pin it to their shirt backward. Only they know. Nobody else knows, you don't know, and at the end, you guys will guess who was the top dog, who was second, who was third, and who was at the bottom. So hopefully they will give you many clues as to how that's being done. Who is my card? Who is my Vanna White? Yes. All right, can we get Rick, Lauren, Janine, and Roxy? One at a time, they'll be taking a card and pinning it to their shirt backwards. While they're doing that, why don't you guys make some suggestions as to what kind of environment they might be? So think of an environment where there's an obvious hierarchy. Who would like to volunteer?
Apple hierarchy.
Apple. As in the fruit? McDonald's. Okay.
Baseball team.
Raise your hand. Yes, ma'am.
Jungle.
The jungle. Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
I'm thinking a baseball team.
Yeah.
A baseball team. Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
A pet store.
Pet store and a zoo. I like baseball team.
Yeah.
Let's go with baseball team.
Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, this is going to be the lineup. You're first, second, and you're the pitcher.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's my turn to pitch. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do a little huddle here.
Wait a minute. I'm going to be a free agent next year. I don't have to follow anything you say. What the
Well,
hell?
that's fine that you're not a free agent, but you're not one now.
Apparently I'm not free right now.
Wait a minute.
What about the team?
Wait a minute. I'm the one that signs the checks.
Really? Well, then, I guess I'm in. What position am I playing?
What position? Oh, you're going to be playing first.
Well, that's a pretty important position.
First
I
base.
deserve that. I'm good.
You're going to be the third base coach.
No, I'm going to be up in the suite.
You're going to be up in the suite.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think I'm short a bunch of players. Where are the rest of
Maybe they're all right in the dugout.
I can only afford him.
Oh, yeah. I
The
love
dugout.
it.
The dugout.
Here they are. They're in the dugout. So what are you guys doing here with me? Get in there. Get your tobacco chewing and start. And then I can start practicing.
I'm just going to warm up a little bit. Because I've got an important position. I'm pretty important.
I'm a pitcher. That's pretty damn important.
Well, wait a minute. I need some champagne here because I'm hosting a bunch of people up in the suite.
You want the champagne?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you can pay for it, and it's not coming out of my players' salaries.
Well, your player makes more money than I do.
But you aren't doing it right. Right, but I'm making my money. Okay.
Play ball!
Thank you. Let's play ball.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is the top dog? Rick, you are the top dog with the champagne. Who's second? Roxy, they are just lined up in perfect order already, apparently. Who's third?
Him, Lauren.
Lauren. Janine, I guess you're the pinch hitter. Okay, let's see if you are correct. Reveal your card, sir. No, one at a time. One at a time. Rick.
I have a queen.
Roxy.
Guess what?
Ooh.
You all know that, don't you?